Hello, 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 Scorpio. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. Hey, Soul Tribers. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. And if this is your first time, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here as well. I hope this message will resonate with you and you will become a family here by subscribing, giving the videos a thumbs up, leaving a comment if you felt led to do so. It's appreciated. I love to read them as well. And also share. That's fine. Thank you so very much. So, you know why you're here. What compliments do you get behind your back? And I love to do these reading for you. I love to do it for us, just so you know you are doing better than you think. You're awesome. And let's get into it. So Spirit, what compliments Scorpios get behind their back? What compliments Scorpio get behind their back? It's like a lot of cards jumping, but none coming out. So it's like, I take that as people are talking, but it's like they don't want it, to be known. Wow, you're shining. Yes, a lot of you have that glow. You have that glow. You're abundant. You're just being yourself. 3 + 2 is 5. You change. You are not the same guy or the same girl, that people remember in the past. In your hands, you're holding like the lamp. You are, a lot of you're a healer. You're a light worker. You're not dimming your light to fit in with anybody. Even if your light irritates their darkness, it's like you will go, look, it's like you embody a tree right now. It's almost like you will do, for those of you who are in your purpose, it's like you will become all things to all men. You're not afraid to change. You are the change maker. Wow, this is awesome. A lot of you're glowing too. You're shining at this time. People see that on you. This is like an inside out job because you have worked on yourself. You master yourself. Now you're in your true power. You're standing in your glory at this time. Yes, awesome. Awesome. That's a good way to start. You're shining. You're glowing. Shine bright like a diamond, right? Yeah. A lot of you have been working on yourself. And so, like I said, this is an inside out job. It's like your heart is pure. Wow. And I have a few cards popped out, so I'll take them. The first one is radical rebirth. Yes, again, 5. You have undergone a change, the transformation. This is us. You're not afraid to put an end to people, places, and things that no longer serve you. For a lot of you are the seed that people buried, not knowing, they buried you not knowing that you are a seed. And it's like you pop out on the scene. It's like you're in your power. Look how confident. Look how graceful she is. And again, guys, as a disclaimer, this deck in particular, it's mostly female pictures. But again, just think about the energy, okay? Not the sex. Just think about the energy that you're carrying at this time. Just a lot of power. It's like you tame the beast within you, because you see the beast there. You tame the beast within you. Maybe in the past, if whatever situation you were in, if there was like any rage, any anxiety, any fears that you have, You have learned to master that now. You learn to master that. You've undergone a radical transformation. You know, it's like this is the tower falling. This is from the caterpillar to the butterfly. A lot of you escape situations, things that were meant to take you out. And you were in hermit all along. And you just pop out, you burst out on the scene. Again, it's like if you look at her face, if it's close enough, you see like the shine there. You see the same shine on her face here as well. So a lot of you, you're in your power, you're glowing. It's like the light of God is radiating, it's showing in you. You are different. You're different. And I mean, look at her as well. This is the same thing for you guys. Pleasure, it's like now you're enjoying life. Number 11, some of you may be seeing this. You're manifesting the life that you know you desire and you deserve. Look at the purple. You are royalty. You are pure. A lot of you, look at the stars. You are meant to be in the spotlight. You're in your glories, like you embrace yourself. Whatever your body shape and sizes, you learn how to adorn that, how to represent yourself, how to dress according to your body type. Some of you may be showing a little skin. Guys, your shirt sleeve may be a little bit short, especially, if you're working out and all of that stuff. But look at all the gold, the blessings. Again, look at the face. You're glowing. I mean, this is just something that happens after you have done the work, the healing. I'm telling you, you are in your purpose. That's the compliment you're getting on your life. You're unrecognizable. People can't relate to you anymore. It's like now you find out who you are. You're comfortable in your own skin. It's like I can embody a tree. I can dress whatever I want. I don't care about what people think. Everybody has an opinion. I am going to live my life. This is me. I am going to be authentic. I am going to be true to myself. Yes. Wonderful. Compliments you get behind your back. Celestial alignment. Again, a lot of you're in your divine calling, your purpose. 41, again, number 5. You're willing to change. A lot of you are willing to do the work. Things happen in your life that that triggered you. And a lot of you're in the divine alignment. This reminds me of the high priest. The high priestess. Where you get divine downloads. God shares his gifts with you. A lot of you are healers, readers as well. You're in alignment with the divine. You get messages. And like I said, you're just so comfortable with yourself now. So comfortable with your skin. Again, she's showing some skin there. You're living in all of your glories. Like a lot of you have been in the background for so long, just dimming your light to fit in with people, to make other people comfortable. And it's like now this is like Stella getting her groove back. You're popping out. You're like, life is meant for living. This is me. You're stepping into the spotlight. Some of you already known, seen, recognized around the world. For some of you, this is what's to come. 11, manifest this, speak this into being. Yeah, you're in alignment. You are blessed. People see you as abundant. It's like, look at her. I mean, these are all clouds. It's just the way you carry yourself. You're not sad. Maybe people wanted you to be sad, but you're happy. You're in your power. I mean, this is a lot of you being so confident. And it's not confident in and of yourself. This is Godfidence. Mahat. What compliments you get behind your back? Giving and receiving. You are in 10. Endings bring new beginnings. So for a lot of you, you're done pouring into people, places, and things that were not given back to you equally or none at all. So you are only looking for or to partner with at this time people who are pouring back into you as well. Equal give and take, reciprocity. You've taken your power back. You know your worth now. You just put an end to those things, and this is what you know, that you desire this, and this is what you deserve. You are the gift. I mean, this is just a lot of you in all of your glory. A lot of you, you may be wearing a lot of colors as well. You're decorating or providing the things around you that makes you happy. You're eliminating the clutters. Anything that's not serving you, that it has to go. It has to go. It's like, life is for living. I'm here for this moment, and I'm going to live. I'm going to live this out loud. And I don't care what people are going to say, what they're going to think. I'm going to do me. For too long, I've been too busy doing what other people want me to do. So that's the compliment you're getting. You've taken power back of your life. You've taken power back. Wow. A lot of you, you're just doing your thing. You're doing your thing. Compliments you get behind your back. And again, a bunch fell out, and I'm going to take those. Angels are protecting you. Yep. So people realize that for the things that you have gone through, you must be protected. Even if they can't explain it, but they know that this is not just you alone traveling this journey by yourself. You are highly, highly protected at this time. Give love a chance. You deserve love. That's the compliment that you're getting behind your back. You're very loving. We saw the card there, giving and receiving. People know that when you're in a connection, you are a wonderful giver. You pour into other people. And so for some of you, you may be dating. So the compliments people are giving you is that you didn't allow your past situations to have you so guarded, where you are not allowing love into your life. People see that you're healed now, or maybe you're healing and you're willing to give love a chance because you deserve love. A lot of the compliments people give you behind your back is that you are really a wonderful person. You deserve love. You are love. That's the compliment you're getting. Look, people are saying your hard work is paying off. Scorpio, your hard work is paying off. That's awesome. So people see that you've been working hard, and now it's paying off. Look, boss up. Yes. So people see that you're a boss. Like I said, you've taken control of your life. You're not dimming your light to fit in. It's like a lot of you, if you are not doing this, but you're embracing who you are. You're stepping out there to create your business, is working on your craft. You're bossing up. You're in your bag, guys. You're in your bag, ladies. Look, the compliments you get, you are the one that got away. So like I said, maybe for a lot of you, you were in connections that were not given, pouring into you. And it took all of that for you to have a radical rebirth. So a lot of people, the people who are giving you compliments, they know what you have gone through, even if they didn't see it, say it to you, but they probably were just watching you in the background. And this is good. These are, compliments. These are positive feedbacks that you're getting. You are the one that got away. And so a lot of people are probably in regrets. Maybe these are past family members and lovers as well. Workplace, you work hard. You are the one that got away. Wow. Spying. So people are spying. Like I said, people are in the background watching you, watching your life. People are seeing that this is your season as well. So, like I said, a lot of you are stars as well. So, you may have a platform out there. And so, a lot of people, they may be spying on you as well. Wow. This is beautiful. Wow. And the card at the back, it says, time to pour back into yourself, self-love. So, people see that. You're loving on yourself. Look at this. I mean, all of those cards there, it's just you loving on yourself, embracing who you are. Again, you've taken your power back. Now you're standing in your truth. It's like take it or leave it. This is me. I'm not going back. I'm not going back to anything, anybody who tries to break me. No. Pray for the dead and fight like hell for the living. So you're moving on. You're moving on from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Pray for the dead and fight like hell for the living. So again, right now, you're living your best life. You are fighting for what you believe in. It's like things that were dead in the past. Yes, you honor them. It's like you're saying, thank you. So people see that you'll release the past. And right now you're just focusing on yourself. This is why you're bossing up. You're working hard. You're fighting for your life. A lot of you're realizing this is you have a second chance. Some of you, some of us, this is our fifth, sixth chance. And we finally decide to take control of our own life now. Okay? So this is awesome. That's good. Your people see you're fighting. You're not giving up. In spite of all of your challenges and your setbacks and whatever hills you have to climb, you are not giving up. You have not given up. Thank you so very much. I'm so happy. Keep up the hard work. Keep up the good work. I mean, remember, you're investing in yourself. So you can't quit. You can't give up on yourself. Wow, look. Love yourself first and everything else falls in line. This is by Lucille Ball. This is the compliment that you're getting now. We saw the card with giving and receiving, equal give and take. Now you're pouring back into yourself. This is self-love. Love yourself first and everything else falls in line. Wow. Look, do your thing and don't care if they like it. I told you, you don't care. You're not watching anything. This is your time. This is your season. You're living authentically. Whatever your career, your position, you're a dancer, a singer, an actor, a tarot reader, whatever it is that you're doing, you don't care anymore what people think. People's opinion doesn't matter to you anymore. I think I expressed that before earlier on. Like I said, a lot of you're embracing your style, your body, you're loving on yourself. You're working on yourself. This is great. Look, the truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. Yes. So a lot of you, the author is unknown. So a lot of you're truth speakers, truth seekers as well. And it may rub some people the wrong way. But the truth is the truth. Like I said, you're authentic. You're authentic. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy is deceitful. Again, because you don't care what people think, in the sense that you're not going to sugarcoat anything. Take it or leave it. But if I see you have something in your eyes, I'm going to tell you, even if you're embarrassed. If I see you're treating me some ways, I'm not going to try to dumb down my feelings anymore to make you happy. I'm going to tell you, look, this hurts. I'm pouring too much into this. You're giving me too much at work and I don't see I'm getting enough money. You're just going to speak your mind. You're not, like I said, you're done with that. You've dimmed your light enough, and you're just being upfront with people. You're being honest. Wow. Do one thing every day that scares you. So this is, like I said, a lot of you showing a little skin, showing a little muscles, guys. You're doing something. You're stepping outside of the comfort zone, the norm. And this is why a lot of people, they may not recognize you, because maybe in the past you were playing it safe, and people see that now, you're brave. You're brave. Wow, look at this. Normal is nothing more than a cycle on a washing machine. Yes. You're not, this is by Whoopi Goldberg anyway. Normal is nothing more than a cycle on a washing machine. So again, this is you, the compliment. You're stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're not doing life normal or as usual anymore. You are willing to kiss the past goodbye. You're not meant to fit in. You're standing out. This is just a lot of you being true to yourself, being authentic to your calling and the purpose that is on your life. You're living your best life right now. You're very confident as well. You're not living your life to please anybody. You're not doing that anymore. Maybe a lot of you used to do that in the past. Like I said, a lot of your people don't recognize you anymore. Wow. You've changed. Radical rebirth. Yeah, death and resurrection. Yeah, that's who you are. Look, you're in beast mode. We saw the card. Your hard work is paying off. You are in boss. You're bossed up. So a lot of people see that you're focusing on your stuff. You're focusing on your stuff. Compliments you get behind your back. You're making a budget now. So maybe for some of you in the past, with the money thing, you were a little bit more free-handed. Again, we saw giving and receiving. So people were just, asking you for money. You were giving people money, and people are lending, and people were not giving you back. And they're seeing now that it's like you're managing your finances well. I mean, this may be people in your closer circle who have seen this, or who has seen this in your life. So you're living within your means as well, because you had to work hard, and so it's paying off. This is the truth. This is the truth. Like I said, you are a truth speaker, truth seeker. People can always rely on you to be honest with them. Even if, like we saw the card there, it may tick some people off, but you're honest. You're an honest person. And people saw as well in the past, maybe, that people try to block you. People try to block your creativity. People may have tried to block relationships and connections in the past. And clearly it hasn't worked, because the card coming up next is that showers of blessings. This is just abundance pouring into your life. And this is because, again, of the hard work that you put into yourself, whether this is your aesthetics, whether this is you working on your body, working on your money, your career, your business. You know, it is paying off. It has paid off. And people are complimenting you as well, that now you seem to be, maybe you're more spiritual, but you're meditating more. Prayer, you're believing in the divine, you're going within, or you have gone within. People compliment how you took time, or you're taking time to seek the divine in prayer, in meditation, and going into hermit. That's the compliment you're getting. God showed up on time. That's the compliment. Like we saw the card, you know, people know that you have angels. People know that you're protected. Again, for all the things that you have gone through, you have backings in the spiritual realm. Like I said, people may not know how to put it into words, but they know that, but God, for all the things that you have gone through, you know, they try to block you and all of that. That's probably, like, you know, the only card that came out where, you know, you are people, it shows something may look a little bit bad, where people know that something was done to you, but it's good. You came out of it. You survive. And look, savings. So again, we saw the card, you know, where now you're managing your money better. So a lot of you're working on your savings. That's the compliment that you're getting as well. And conscious consumer, again, just you being more aware how you're spending your money, where you're spending your money. You know, is it going for the higher or the better good of humanity? So now you're a better manager of your money. Like it says there, you worked hard and it's paying off. You bossed up. So you've taken life seriously. The way you see money, the way you spend money. So that's awesome. You release resentments about money as well. You realize that, so people, again, it's and this is good, you know. And again, maybe this is people who are closer to you, who are seeing or noting these things as well. So now that you have bossed up, your hard work is paying off. You know, again, with the meditating and the praying, you're not chasing money, you're attracting. So you release any negative resentment, any resentment in the past that you have about money. Instead, you're seeing money as a tool that you can use to serve the world. And also, you know, to leave a legacy as well. So a lot of you're just looking at life more differently now. Deservingness. You know you deserve. You know what you desire and you know what you deserve. So people compliment that. Again, your confidence is back. Your self-esteem and your self-worth as well. So now you know that you're a child of God. You're a child of the divine. And like everyone else, you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus on your life purpose. Now you're saying, I deserve this. Even if it's relationships. We saw the card where you deserve love. Now you know and you're realizing that you are the gift. You deserve this. If somebody's gonna give you a compliment, you're gonna take it. If somebody's gonna bless you in any way at all, you're gonna receive it, because now you're learning how to receive, whether you're a masculine or feminine. You gave a lot, and now you're gonna have people pouring back, and people compliment you on that. They know you deserve all the good things and blessings to come into your life. The compliment, a lot of positivity, faith, and optimism. So a lot of you, you're very positive. Your faith, we saw that, the prayer, the meditation. So your faith is stronger. That's awesome. You've released people, places, and things that no longer serve you as well. So you detox friendships. That's the compliment that you've received as well. You release negative people, places, and things from out of your life. Again, you don't care what people think or say about you. You're stepping outside of the comfort zone. A lot of you people realize that people in your past, they were toxic. And no wonder we saw the card, you are the one that got away. So you cleanse your space, your life from negative friendships. I love this. I love this. Thank you so very much. And this last card here, black sheep. So a lot of people, they complimented you. You're the black sheep. This is why angels have protected you. They realize that you are the one in the family who don't comply. You are the rebel.